Do you ever feel you're using a webcam that makes you feel like you're talking to a wall? Not to mention the quality is just terrible. That's what I'm referring to. But this is not that. This is the Obsbot Meet 2. Whether I'm filming a song, live streaming, recording something educational-wise for my content, this camera, it shows up with me and in my pocket. Let's talk about why that matters. This camera is a 4K AI-powered webcam. Sounds fancy, but the real story is it simply makes your face look like it's being filmed on a Netflix set without you doing really anything. It's a plug and play, baby. HDR, auto exposure, studio quality, AI tracking, might I mention. You plug it in and it works. I plug it into my MacBook or my Mini or my iMac or my ATEM Mini. It's not just a webcam. It's kind of like a co-creator because I'm doing all of this solo. And if you're doing everything solo yourself, you need a quick plug and play option. And the Obsbot Meet 2 is that. AI framing makes you look centered and seen. You could lean back in your chair, stand up, grab coffee, move mid-thought, and it keeps you in frame and focused. And for creators like me who bounce between all of my different content pieces and setups, not to mention all of the coffee just pulsing through my veins, this camera, it adapts instead of asking you for retakes every single time. Reliable, baby. Crystal clear. 4K, HDR, no washed out face. You look like you know what you're doing. This is the part where I say, look, built-in webcam, you see dual, flat shadows. Obsbot Meet 2, bright, live, sharp as a tack is what they say. Let's talk about the auto exposure that feels like real light. My lighting changes quite frequently throughout the day because of all my different setups. Right now, my background's blue, but it can be red, it can be orange. The Obsbot Meet 2 doesn't freak out. It adjusts like a pro, and I don't have to do anything. So if you don't know what you're doing, good. No blown out skin tones, no weird blue tints, just me as I am. Tall hair, don't care. I use this for filming my educational content where I need to be more personal but polished. I use it for recording my long form content that's more emotionally driven. I don't want to have retakes, live streams, TikToks where I'm processing in real time, and I don't want, again, to have all of these retakes and redos to water down what I'm trying to convey. I trust this webcam because it represents me in an authentic way, the way that I am, without me having to do a ton of extra thinking. Real quick, there is no built-in mic, which might surprise a lot of people, but honestly, I actually recommend using a real mic for anything important. So for me, I think it's more of a nudge than a deal breaker. And also the AI models are powerful, but the app's interface, it could use a little facelift. It gets the job done, but it's not the prettiest. If you're a solo creator, if you're an educator, a musician, a pastor, or even someone who's trying to show up with clarity in a messy world, this camera, it gets it. You don't need a full camera crew or a studio or even a ton of knowledge. That can come later. This is a plug and play, and this is the one tool that helps you connect clearly and look like you care and know what you're doing. The Obsbot Meet 2 doesn't just make you look good, it makes you feel ready. And when you're sharing something real, whether it's a lesson, a lyric, a loss, having a camera that's on your side makes all the difference, or in your pocket, Links below. If you want to see how it holds up for grief content, music, live Q&As, stick around, be sure to subscribe, click the bell to be notified when I release content like this because I've got a lot more coming.